Dr. G here with naturalfoodsdiet.org. Today I want to talk about a way I boost the digestive efficiency in my patients and also to help them detoxify. And this is by using a nutritional supplement, Pancreatin, which is the combination of the digestive enzymes that are produced in the pancreas. And that's the proteolytic enzymes, the lipolytic enzymes, which break down fat, and the starch enzymes that break down starch. Now you might ask, why should I need these? Wasn't I designed to be able to digest my food on my own? Well, yes, you were. But that was before processed foods. That was before an inundation of toxins in our environment. We are now toxic and we are now nutritionally depleted. And so most people these days need this boost. The digestive enzymes boost the digestion of your food, which just makes sense. Now the bile acids, which are also recommended, help us do a couple of things. One is they help us absorb the fat-soluble vitamins out of our diet. The other thing they do is allow us to absorb fats. Now the other thing that bile acids do that you may not be aware of is they help us detoxify. Many toxins are fat soluble, so the bile acids bind to these, and then when the bile acid is bound to the toxin, they become insoluble and they're inside the gut and they get passed out through the feces, one of our major ways to detoxify. This is particularly helpful for detoxifying heavy metals. So this is a product I recommend when someone's in poor health or sometimes even for preventive medicine. It's particularly important to use the pancreatin and the bile acids if you've had a cholecystectomy. That is your gallbladder removed. Now doctors love to remove gallbladders, and that's because they get a lot of money for it and because so many people have stones in their gallbladder from eating the modern diet. So it's a great source of income for certain members of the medical profession. But the problem is the gallbladder has a function. It holds the bile acids and bile salts so that there is a reservoir of them ready for when we eat a meal, and then they're dumped into the small intestine. So we interfere with this by cutting out the gallbladder, so you don't have the pulse of bile acids as a normal person would. So the remedy, one of the things I always recommend in people with a history of cholecystectomy is to take a bile acid supplement with their meals, and it is very helpful. Now, the digestive enzymes and the bile acids have other benefits as well. You may have heard of biofilms. Biofilms are a film that protects something that's in your body that wants to hide from your immune system. And this can be bacteria, fungus, viruses, or even parasites. So digestive enzymes will digest these biofilms, making these pathogens open to our immune system so that we can dislodge them and remove them from our body. Now the other thing that enzymes can do is actually decrease or kill cancer cells. Enzyme therapy is one of the big components of many of the alternative cancer treatments. It seems to be very effective. Now the particular product that I use is from Endomet Labs, and it's called GB3. One of the ways you can get GB3 is through our website at naturalfoodsdiet.org. This is Dr. G. I really appreciate you watching today. Thanks a lot.